Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Rune News. I'm your host, Ryan. It's bloody good to have you here. This week, Jagex has given us a massive update, not just improving Leagues 4, but the game itself, which we will discuss, and I won't hold you up too much longer here on the intro, so I just want to know what you think about Leagues so far. Leagues 4 has been out for literally a week now. I want to know how you've enjoyed it, and which relic is your favorite. Just one relic, pick one that you've used, which one's your favorite, and why, and comment it down below in the comment section. And like and subscribe while you're down there if you haven't already. My name is Ryan. I've got a huge cock. This is Rune News, and you're watching Rune News. This week for Oldschool Runescape, it is mostly about Leagues 4 and post-launch updates. However, first and foremost, game update changes. Going forward, sorry I'm in the way, every week going forward now you'll have a 45-minute timer, 30 minutes of downtime, then the game will be up. Now, a lot of you might be upset by this. I know a lot of people on Twitter and Reddit will be crying, but you need to understand this is nothing but a good thing for the game, provided Jagex utilize this time correctly. What does that mean? 30 minutes of downtime between each update. A lot of MMOs, like look at World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy, for example, you've got 4, 5, 6 hours before you can get back into the game on a weekly basis. Half an hour of downtime for them to have an extra save backup so everyone's account is up to date every week in case of rollbacks, in case of mistakes, in case of errors that they make. But this also gives them time to hopefully, provided they utilize this time correctly, to do a little bit more play testing and any sort of last quality assurance checks on the game update for that week. So 30 minutes of downtime, I think we can all justify and put aside every week for Jagex to kind of just let the game upload and run smoothly with their updates, and hopefully we have less issues going forward. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be perfect, I know that, but 30 minutes, provided they utilize this time correctly, is going to be nothing but fat dubs for the community. This also gives you guys the great opportunity to take 30 minutes once a week to have a shower. Most of you at least anyway, like, you know, Didabita doesn't shower, we know this, so. But most players, at least, you've got time off to, you know, get your shit together before we get back into the grind. Moving on though to Leagues 4 Trailblazer Reloaded. The list of changes this week has been massive. Some of them have been hot fixes throughout the week. Some need to be cold fixes this week. Mostly things like the clue scrolls was a cold fix. So we know about the clue scroll changes happening this week. There's a list on their website of all the changes they've made so far throughout the week, or what they have made this update. I'm not going to go through and list them for the same reason Jagex isn't going to list them all off in one go, because I can't be fucked. But everything is there. If you have any questions or any more complaints, feel free to either report the bug or maybe even tag a JMod on Twitter. Don't harass them and be assholes, of course, but that seems to be quite effective. I'd like a few tasks to be changed around, like not having access to a defender, but getting an Avernic hilt from Theatre of Blood. That's obviously biased because I got an Avernic hilt drop and I don't have Asgarnia. I think the Sage should be able to give out all skill capes as well. Maybe not the max cape if that's too broken, but I think having access to all skill capes makes sense because all skills are universal regardless of the regions you pick. But, you know, little things like that could be cool with the game. But any changes you want to know what's happened or would like to see more happen, all the information is on the website here. Go check it out, because some things may have impacted you slightly and you might find some more success in leagues, which is good. League first, not going to lie to you guys, here's the list. I don't give a shit, and I'm sure you guys don't either, so we'll move on. There's a Sea Engineer video, which I'm sure everyone has fucking seen, so I'm glad that's been advertised again. Some artwork, some more artwork, and yeah, I guess just more garbage throughout the rest of the update. That's it for this week's update, but more importantly, how are you going to make money after Leagues when it comes back? I've got all the tips and tricks for you right now. Well, I don't. Wade Green does, happening in about 30 seconds time. My name is Ryan. Rune News. Something very interesting was brought to my attention this week. A lot of my YouTube shorts or Instagram reels have been popping up of me showing RuneScape 3 and explaining that it's fucking dog shit. And I didn't realize it was getting in a lot of people's faces. Apparently it was quite annoying. People don't like it. The RuneScape 3 community is furious. And why would they be furious? Well, it's because I'm speaking the truth. And the truth is that RuneScape 3, it's fucking dog shit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Grand Exchange segment for Rune News. My name is Wade Green, and this week we got the Trailblazer Reloaded Bulwark Ornament Kit. Now, this rule is going to apply for most ornament kits from the new Trailblazer League. Basically, they're not tradable yet because they're not in the market yet. But it's worth noting these are going to go for a lot of money, especially the Bulwark, considering it's ideally arguably one of the best, if not the best, ornament kit available from the league. These are going to be worth a lot of money. Leagues goers are going to make a lot of money. If you are not playing leagues, expect to pay a lot of money for these items for a good month or so after the league. So if you want to make some money, play leagues, get the rewards, sell them. If you want to lose money, buy them on day one like a dickhead. Now, the biggest loss this week is the Treasonous Ring. It's pretty straightforward. It's fucking shit. Now, this is an interesting one. One of the most valuable traded items of the week is the Tunic Shadow. Now, you may remember very briefly, you watching this video right now, especially you dickhead, you were crying to me in my stream, oh, the Shadow's dropping because of bots. Tell me it's dropping because of bots. Bots have nothing to do with the shadow price. Bots have almost nothing to do with high ticket, high value items. This has got nothing to do with bots. This is purely just the market fluctuating consistently. So stop complaining about bots. Tunic and Shadow is fine. Rating is fine. You're just shit and you're shit out of luck. And finally, the Mole Slipper decline is still happening right now purely because of leagues, and everyone's coming to the stream. Oh, I got best in slot slippers. Look at me, Mole Slippers. Cut the fucking shit. You're not doing it in the main game, so you're a fucking coward. You're a fraud, alright? Mole Slippers are at an all-time low, which is good. This is a key value item to be buying now because it will rise, it will peak, and it will fucking stick the landing at 30 mil. So get your Mole Slippers today, become a rich cunt tomorrow. My name is Wade Green, and I'm a piece of shit, but at least I'm not Bitter who smells like literal shit. Have a good night. Our first Ironman moment of the week goes to a trendsetter, a very common appearance in the RuneScape moments for Old School RuneScape on Rune News is Shangers. Mr. Shanghai, Gim Shanghai, gets a BCP on his Gim account halfway through his leagues grind, because just why the fuck not? Why not just go to the main game and grind out a quick BCP like a little asshole? Thank you, Shangers. I appreciate you, again, grinding out, and I'm loving the rebuilds coming along well, so good stuff, mate. Now, someone in Discord, I don't know who it is, but they got the Wisp pet. Their screenshot is incredibly large, so they don't know how to take a proper screenshot, and I can't be fucked literally scrolling down. And tell you what, I'm going to scroll down right now and have a look. I've got the name. I'm not going to tell you what it is. 5,557 KC. Sit the fuck down. And finally, your boy Struggle, whose username is fucking oath, got the Voidwaker gem from Spindale, but he's here looking for the fangs for his crossbow. So the wilderness grind on the game just got even longer, because you may as well finish the Voidwaker too. So that's another sit rat for your boy, and that is it this week for Rune News. My name is Ryan, but do not Google Ryan from Western Australia, please. Pretty sure he's out of jail now. So lock your doors and hide your kids. My name is Ryan. Have a good night. BTC's Real World Trades. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.